Welcome to number 32 Beauchamp Avenue in Leamington Spa. This delightful 5-bedroom Victorian terrace is believed to be one of the oldest properties on the street. Having wonderful interior accommodation briefly comprising large entrance hallway, 2 reception rooms and utility room to the ground floor. The lower ground floor features a modern kitchen dining room and further formal dining room, guest WC and laundry. To the first floor are 3 well-proportioned bedrooms and a family bathroom, and to the second floor 2 further double bedrooms and another bathroom. So we'll start off in this large reception hall. Has stairs rising to the first floor landing and a wealth of original features, including plaster moulding and this beautiful archway here. Current owners have kept a lot of the original features in place, and it really does have a wealth of character. We'll start off with the living room on my left. This well-proportioned front-facing living room has original feature fireplace with integrated mirror. It's an open hearth fire with tiled surround and timber mantle. We also have integrated timber storage shelves to both sides, 2 central heating radiators and a large sash window to the front elevation. If I just take you around this room, we can spin around here and see there's also an internal door which leads through to the further sitting room, and it is an adaptable space currently being utilised by the current owners as a sitting room, but it could be a formal dining room if you wished. And we'll go back into the hallway to get into there, just to show you what we have. So, as I say, further sitting room and music room currently, but we have a large picture window to the rear elevation. 2 central heating radiators in here. Again, original feature fireplace with open hearth. Wonderful plaster moulded ceiling cornicing and picture rail. Just angle down slightly and I can give you a view out of that rear window. This wonderful south-facing rear garden. Now we are lawned at the rear. It's wall enclosed to 3 sides, and there is a lockable gated access at the rear of the garden which leads out onto Morton Street behind. As you can see, sizable reception room this. Let's have another look at that wonderful feature fireplace. Right. On we go. So, originally when the current owners bought the property, this was the main kitchen for the house. However, they've relocated the kitchen to the lower ground floor level, giving considerably more space, and this then becomes a laundry and second kitchen area. However, it could be adapted to something else if you so desired. Currently we have a range of grey fronted wall and base mounted units with contrasting granite effect work surfaces over, integrated electric hob and fan assisted oven, and there's space for a washing machine at the back there. There's also an inset sink and drainer with chrome monoblock tap, rear facing double glazed window here, and on my left hand side you'll see there's a timber and glazed door which leads down to the rear garden. Now there's a set of stone steps there that take you down to the garden, and if I spin around you'll see we also have a doorway which takes us down to the lower ground floor level. Now this has been fully converted and has a further separate entrance to the front elevation. But as we spin round from this large hallway, we'll go into the formal dining room. I'm presuming this would have been the scullery because that is the original range cooker that would have been in this house some 160 or so years ago. 180 years ago maybe. We've got a double glazed window to the front elevation. Sorry, I do apologise, single glazed window to the front elevation, but it's a bay window to the front, providing ample natural light. 2 central heating radiators. There's that incredible range cooker. As I say, this was an original feature of the home and still in working order. I'm told there are even tools to go with it. which is a really lovely and charming feature of the property. As you can see at the moment, we have a dining table for 8, maybe even 10 people quite comfortably. And if I spin around to the rear, you can see into the kitchen dining room. So it's a modern kitchen dining room, providing ample and formal dining space for 4 to 6 people. We have a range of light grey coloured wall and base mounted units with contrasting work surfaces over. A range of integrated appliances including Bosch double oven, integrated dishwasher, Neff halogen hob, and there's also an integrated fridge and freezer. On my left there's a stainless steel sink and drainer with chrome monoblock tap, and if I spin around you'll see yet another feature fireplace. You may have noticed we also have rear facing windows and access door leading straight out onto the rear terrace. And I'll give you another sneak peek of this fantastic garden, but we are going to go upstairs before we go outside. So it really is a little oasis in the centre of Leamington. Right, on we go. Up to the first floor, so we'll go back through the dining room, but before we get there, I must tell you that at the far end of the hallway there, on the right hand side is the guest WC, and straight ahead of you, you've got a further laundry with space for a tumble dryer and another fridge freezer if you wanted. That also has external access out onto the rear garden as well. Spinning around, you'll see to the front, lockable timber and glazed door which leads out onto the front courtyard, which has stone steps then leading up to the roadside. So, up to the ground floor or upper ground floor level. And we're back in the entrance hall. If I spin round here, the camera's just angled down a little bit, there we go. So split level first floor landing, starting off with a family bathroom. This comprises a 3-piece white suite with low level WC, pedestal wash hand basin and panelled bath with mixer tap and shower head attachment. There's a fixed glass screen, wood laminate flooring and ceramic tiling to all splashbacks. We also have in here side facing window as well, which looks out onto the rear garden. So as I said, it's a split level first floor landing. Up a few more steps and then we have the main section of the landing itself. 3 bedrooms on this floor, 2 large doubles and a 3/4 room currently being used as a study. We'll start off with the master bed. This is a large double room, currently housing full-size double bed, quite a lot of furniture here in all fairness, and you've got room for a chaise lounge as well. There's also a large double built-in storage wardrobe, original feature fireplace, and this wonderful sash bay window to the front elevation. This gives you lovely views up and down Beauchamp Avenue. It really is one of Leamington's premier residential streets, this. As voted by the Times newspaper. Right, on we go. Back onto the landing, sitting next to us here, bedroom 2. Another generous double room, again, feature fireplace in the centre there. 2 double fronted built-in storage wardrobes and a large sash window to the rear elevation. From here, get elevated views over that wonderful garden. See if I can see, there you go. And you can see all the neighbours' gardens are in fantastic shape as well. Right, so, stunning double room, 2 double built-in wardrobes and another original feature fireplace. third and final bedroom on this floor is actually bedroom 5. So this is the smallest bedroom in the house. It still measures over 10 foot by over 9 foot. Again, as you'd expect, original feature fireplace. And as I said earlier, this room is being utilised as a home study. You do have this wonderful Turkish style arched window at the front. It gives fantastic views out onto to Beauchamp Avenue. But this room is a large single. It could accommodate a double bed as a guest room. But it's a good single, great nursery because it's right next to the master bed, or it makes a fantastic home study. Right, on to the second floor. Now up here, as I said, we have 2 well-proportioned double bedrooms and a further bathroom. The landing also has a rear-facing window which throws loads of natural light in here. We'll start off with the larger of the 2 bedrooms, currently being utilised as a single, but as you can tell, it is a big room. It could easily accommodate a double bed. Again, mirroring bedroom 5 downstairs, you've got this wonderful arched window to the front elevation. And if I spin around, you can see you've got built-in storage cupboards on the left-hand side, ignoring the freestanding wardrobe. It's just on the left-hand side there, built-in storage cupboards. And a lot of furniture in here, but easily take double bed. Sitting right alongside this, we have family bathroom number 2. Again, a white suite featuring low-level WC, dual flush, and pedestal wash hand basin, and a panel bath, again with a chrome mixer tap and shower head attachment. Vinyl flooring and ceramic tile to all splashback areas. Right, there's also a Velux window in there as well, so you have got ventilation and natural light. Bedroom 4. So there are 5 bedrooms in total, but this is the 4th largest bedroom. As you can see, we have a double bed in here at the moment. Original feature fireplace, and there's plenty of space for chest of drawers as well as wardrobes. And if I just spin the camera around, you can see just how much space we do actually have in here. Incredible views out of the rear. I don't know if we'll be able to see that with this camera. There we go, over the rooftops of Leamington heading south. So I think that's St Peter's Church off on the right hand side. You can just see in there in the distance. So, just to recap, 5 very spacious bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, guest WC, 3 reception rooms, kitchen dining room, utility and laundry, arranged over 4 floors. There is an enclosed lower ground floor courtyard garden to the front elevation, whilst to the rear we have a south-facing lawned and wall enclosed rear garden with gated rear access onto Morton Street. Now, as promised, I'm going to show you out into the rear garden and then we'll finish the tour. So, back we go to the lower ground floor level, through the formal dining room and out through the kitchen diner. Now, as I said, there is also rear access from the utility, which is via stone steps, which are just on my right hand side. You'll see those there. And there's also rear access from the laundry room through that door on the right hand side there. The door on the left is actually a little storage area underneath the stairs, so it's ideal space for garden tools, lawnmower and things like that. And here we have it, beautiful wall enclosed south facing private lawned rear garden right in the heart of Leamington town centre. The sun's come out for us as well and the birds are singing, so let's have a little look around. On my left hand side I have a little water feature there. As I say, we've got wall enclosures to all 3 sides. We're about 6 foot on the right hand side, around 5 foot on the left, somewhere in the region of about 8 foot to the rear. To the bottom of the garden you can see a newly installed timber and glazed greenhouse, whilst to the rear right hand side is a lockable access gate which leads through to a residents only lockable walkway which leads out onto Morton Street, and that is lockable. So just to reiterate that. So let's just spin you around. Okay, wait for the camera to come into view and you can see the rear elevation. So there is scope for further expansion on this property if you wish. Everyone else has come out even further, so there is room to do that. But it is a rather beautiful home. So, number 32 Beauchamp Avenue, Leamington Spa. Available immediately through Peter Clark. And if you have any further questions regarding this or any of the other properties on our books, please do feel free to give me a call on 01926 429 400. My name's Matthew Correll. Thank you for watching.